Hello everybody, welcome back to Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. Somebody pointed out to me, and I managed to miss it last time, but I have my stars denoting that I have won on the highest difficulty on these decks, but this guy does not have a star in it. So clearly this is a new deck. Signature Glitched Deck. Glitched card. On play, copy the suit value and effect of a random card. On stand unlocks. And are they all that? Well, this sounds terrible. I've won with this card before. You can see the star on it. Well, we'll play it safe. And we'll enter the tavern. 4. On 4th stand, take 1 damage, deal 2 quick damage, take 3 damage, deal 4 quick damage. Cornicello. On taking damage, gain 1 shield. If you have burned at least 3 cards this encounter, gain 5 shield instead. On dealing 1000 total damage, heal to full HP. Give me that, because I feel like I'm going to need the heal, because right now, our hits are... Oh god. On play lock, on bust, and on stand, gain chips equal to amount busted by. Monterey Jack. 10 of hearts, exploit, heal 1 HP, and shred. On stand, permanent +2 to the exploit heal. Start with 1 advantage. On winning a round, gain 1 advantage. No valid target for Joker. Copy the value of the suit of one of your discarded cards. He's only got 1 health. I should quit while I'm ahead, because he's already bust. On play, lock. On stand, take 1 damage, deal 1 damage. Get 1 soon card. On play, lock. On taking damage, add 1 token. If there are at least 3 tokens, heal 10 HP, unlock them, remove all tokens. 4 mana 7/7, start of turn. If you haven't exceeded your burst limit, play a 4 of clubs, then play a 7 of clubs to your foe's side. Random card. Give me the 4 mana 7/7. See if we can make this work. A -7, a +8, a -9, a +11. We swap hands with the enemy with the Fool. I've got no beef with that. I'm not going to draw. We're just going to do 14 damage here. There's our 4 mana 7/7. He's going to stand. If I hit, he'll bust. And then we can hit him for 11. Very nice. Trump card. Handy. On stand, instant blackjack. On discard, shred this card. Shred. Permanently removed from the deck and this encounter. Nice to have. Counterfeiter doesn't do anything for our deck right now. So we'll go to the Bard. Toss a chip to your dealer. Oh, Mountain of Plenty. Valley of Plenty? I can't remember. It's been a while. License to kill. On gaining chips, deal 3 damage. That's fun. He's got full blackjack, but it's all healing, which is fine. This could be a 1 or 11, so... Deal and take 2 times more damage. Hate that. Right, this is a -10. This is a +11, so I'd rather it be a +1 on something else. On play, add 2 Killer Queen and 1 misprinted card to your draw pile on discard burn. If I play the 7 on 13, we get to exactly 20. That doesn't help. That's just a 0. That is much worse. I can't hit anymore. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, and we had the Slay the Spire card, which doubled our damage. It's a bad time. What are we doing? On play, burn any other played card, then +2 value. Burn my own Killer Queen. Seven of nothings. 13, 21. Okay. Jack of Clubs. Dark Mage. Handy. On play, burn one of your played cards that's worth 7 or higher. Give me the more handy stuff I can get, the better. Have a drink, because I could probably do with the healing. Add loyalty card with 3 stamps. Permanently remove a card, take 6 damage. Oh, that's not healing. Get rid of one of these error cards, I guess. And swap my unique chip. Start of encounter, gain 3. They persist. On taking damage, gain 1 advantage. Interact. Lose 10 chips, gain 1 advantage. I like that. There's some kind of infinite plays we can get if we draw the right stuff with that. They're going to bust by the looks of things. Do I stop on 12? They're going to have so many 7s to work through, because these 7s will return to their draw pile, right? I do believe, yeah. They're going to have some problems in a minute. They got 5 health, though. So if we can just do 5. Choose card value. I'll do it. A glitched card. No thanks. Card removal or 8 cards? Give me card removal. Remove an error. Remove another error. That's 300 chips I do not have. Let's go then, Slugger. Loser buys the next round. License to kill. Time card. On play or exploit, if you have a played card worth 9 or 5, gain 10 chips. With this guy, I could get infinite interactions, but I think that's going to help me long term. The Agile Agenda. On play, if value is set to at least 22, permanently set value to 1. Exploit. Lose chips equal to value squared. Deal damage equal to value, then permanently set value to next Fibonacci number. What? I'd like to get to 20, but odds are we don't. Well, we need to find 1 damage. Exploit. Close the box, set the value to 0. If already closed, then open the box and set value to 10 of a random suit. On play lock. On bust and on stand, gain chips equal to amount busted by. Right, he's bust. We're doing okay. I would like a heal. Official trump card. On play, set the value between 1 and 11. Lose 5 times that many chips. Treasure Vault. 5 of diamonds. On gaining chips, add 1 permanent token. On winning with max score, if there are at least 5 tokens, removal tokens, and count all diamonds as everything for this blackjack. Another error card. Give me something handy. And take me to the manager. Interesting. My business card now. You've bust. Choose a card from your draw pile to wish for. On play, wish for a card from your draw pile, then foresight. Deal damage equal to the value of the revealed card. Wish. Has a chance to bring the wished card to the top of the draw pile. Okay, we did 5 damage. And a 21 of hearts. Means we don't die. He took my 4 mana 7/7. There's a problem. Alright, we both bust, so all's fair in love and ties. That could be a minus 11 if I need it to be. Okay, we made it through the first floor. This printed card. Ace of Diamonds. Communist party card. On play or exploit. Instant tie. On discard, discard to foe's discard pile. Do the Ace of Diamonds. And take me to my tarot reading. We get healing from these. All inverted cards. The Chariot. On play, instant tie, gain 21 shield, then lock. At the start of the next round, burn this card, then stand. The Hierophant 5. On play, lock. On bust and on stand, gain chips equal to amount busted by. The Sun. On play, move a card from your foe's draw pile to the top of your draw pile. Give me that. And last time we did the basement because we saw the rat in the basement encounter, I think. If my memory is right. You arrive at an inviting lounge and brace yourself as you step in, clutching your hastily assembled blackjack deck. I'll beat you without even looking, luck pusher. Interesting. Double back card. Exploit has no effect. Right, they've stood on 18. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. Goodbye, your 9 of clubs. So you've now stood on 9. Good. Oh. Love a blackjack. On play, gain chips equal to value. I could instant blackjack, but when they've already blackjacked, there's no need to. Choose card to burn and permanently remove from the deck. One of my glitched cards, thanks. Death. $21 of nothings, unfortunately, gives me no extra bonus benefit. Scratch. On play, deal 3 damage. Increase the damage of all scratch cards you currently have by 2. I do love a scratch card. Wizard, sure. Let me gather my magic cards. Oh ho ho, very funny, wizard. It's the memory card. This is a deck you can actually play as the player. Choose a card you currently have, add a fresh copy of it to your draw pile. So we basically want to beat him really quickly, except now he only has these 2 cards because we stole it with the Sun. Choose a card to remember, and then every time we play memory card thereafter, we make those cards. He's run out of cards again. Are we forced? Yeah, on play Foresight. I think we're just playing an error card. We know what he's getting. On play, or on playing another card, Foresight. He's at 9. We need 18 to win. Exploit. Lose 10 chips, deal 5 damage. Increase the chip cost of this card by 10. 16 minus 5 is enough. We wrecked that wizard. 1 of spades. Radiation detector. On play, take 2 damage. Then turn a random card from foe's played cards into a radiation detector and unlock it. Yellow card. Mark one of your foe's played cards with a yellow card, then add a red card to your draw pile. I like a yellow card. Coin flip or teacher? Take me to coin flip. Tell me, which is your favorite card? Oh. Scratch. Good choice. Now let's play. Tails. I'll take that card then. Bummer, dude. Would I like any of these? 65 chips apiece. 5 of hearts. Master of 1. On play. Play 1 of a random suit. Then play another one to your foe's side. On play, change this card to either a Queen of Diamonds or a Seven of Spades. On hit, deal damage equal to the number of played cards, then discard. On stand, gain shield to it. On stand, your foe stands. On pickup, lose 200 chips. On taking damage, gain 10 chips, repeat for every railroad card you have. On play, randomly select a value in suit. Exploit, add a fresh copy of this card to your foe's side. With our bargaining chip, I think we could do a lot with AI generated card. Get a lucky charm. Break glass to change our bargaining chip. Every 13th stand, deal 1 damage 13 times. On pickup, choose a card from your deck. Start of encounter, move the chosen card to the foe's draw pile. The foe's draw pile. I could give them one of my errors. Every 7th hit, add a random card worth 7 to your draw pile. I can't leave. I can't reroll. I'll take this. 13 damage is 13 damage. Give me... If we take a memory test, if we find stuff, I might not necessarily want it. My transfer was finally approved. Just got to keep it all together for the trial period. Right, we can do infinite damage with that. Gold card. On playing a diamond, steal 10 chips from your foe, deal 3 damage. That's just a push. Nice. That's amazing for us. Neighbour's dog is barking up a storm. My dog is farting up a storm. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. Choose a card to mark with a yellow card. The locked one, obviously. Alright, we need 5 damage. Love it. Another trump card. Just nice to have. Thief or a cardographer. Want a map? It may not seem like it now, but you'll need one. Oh, jeez. On play, randomly selects a value and suit. Exploit, add a fresh copy of this card to your foe's side. Right, they've now busted. Non-fungible card. On hit, reduce value by a random number between 1 and 3. Let's just take the 15 damage we've got. Choose a card to burn, and choose a card to move to my draw pile. Love the healing. Oh, another scratch. Don't mind if I do. That makes... Oh no, they took my first scratch, didn't they? Card shark. I won't bite unless you try something fishy. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. Give me one of his halves. This is going to be a problem, I think. 5 of Pentacles. On play, lose 5 chips. Right, our health's in a decent spot. We've locked the Ace of Hearts, which is somewhat unexpected. Ah. Get scratched, buddy. Ace up your sleeve. 11, flexible, 11 or 1. On play, add an ace or a random suit to your hand. Sure. And the bouncer, huh? You've got VIP pass, worthless. No one gets into VIP area without beating me at blackjack. That's the rule. Foil 21. Get scratched. Jesus. Do I want to take 21 damage? Not really. So we tie that instead. Choose a card to create and move to your discard pile. On play, add a fresh copy of one of your burned cards. Amazing, we get our VIP card back. Right. I bet there's some synergies that would go great with that. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. I'll take that 21, thanks. Lovely. Ooh, foil stuff. Foil memory card. On first play, choose a card you currently have. On stand, add a fresh copy of that card to your draw pile. Foil, terminate the tower. On play, play one of 4 unique cards. Break limit, scratch, sweep the leg, expulsion. Foil, library card. On play, lock, then move a card from your foe's draw pile to your draw pile. Foil, error. Is it always error? Give me the memory card. Laboratory, and I give up. God. Well, VIP purse. VIP first. You take the bouncer's chips and he lets you pass the velvet rope into the VIP area. I'm only here for a meeting, but they gave me a deck to play with. Blood donor. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. Booster pack. Exploit. Lose 21 chips, permanently transform into your fake ID. Before taking damage, gain shield equal to incoming damage, transform into fake ID, and burn. Well, since we've got a -9 of diamonds here, I'm going to keep hitting. Let's try and get rid of your blood donor. Choose a card to discard without enacting its on discard effects. Get rid of one of them then he doesn't have good value anymore. He's bust. If I play this foil King of Hearts, we go, oh, he took 1. We don't blackjack, but we do hit him hard. SD card. On play, move top card from the draw pile to your hand, then lock this card. Unlocks when the top card is played. We need 17 to win. Nice. Gift card. On play, -3. Then give a dark flower to your draw pile. On discard, if value is 0 or less, lose 10 chips, set value to 10, and permanently change the gifted card to scratch card. Dark flower. Exploit. Play 3 halves of a chosen suit. Oh, it's Black Lotus. Dark flower. On play, -3 value. Then give dark flower to your draw pile. On discard, if value is 10 or less, lose 10 chips. Set value to 10 and permanently change the gifted card to scratch card. Sure. Fighter is not one I recognize. You're about to have a bad day. Fight Club. On play, lock. On stand, take 1 damage, deal 1 damage. On play, take 2 damage, gain 5 shield. On play, gain 2 chips per card you currently have. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. Cardus Acanthoides. On stand, rounds up. On taking damage, deal quick damage equal to value. On play, lock. Exploit. Shuffle your discarded cards into your draw pile. Choose a card to mark with a yellow card. Go on, kill yourself. Yes. I'll check a jack of all trades. I like the wilds. Jack and the Beanstalk. On stand, rounds up 2 times. On bust, take 5 damage and half the value of this card. King of Kings. On play or exploit, halve the value of all other currently played kings. Loyalty card. Gerald from Riviera. On play, burn one of your foes' played cards on discard burn. I'll take that, and I'll take that. Thank you, dealer. Trade offer. I'd like to have those cards, and I'm willing to make it worth your while. Permanently remove this card and gain 8 HP. No, I like those cards, thanks. Get a Lucky Charm. Lucky Socks. On stand, if you have a score of at least 20 with exactly 2 cards, trigger your blackjack bonuses. It's not going to happen. On taking an encounter reward, gain 1 max HP. Chain Letter. On foe taking damage, deal 1 quick damage. All future Lucky Charm rewards are replaced with Chain Letter. That sounds fun. On foe taking damage, deal 1 quick damage. Deal 13 damage, deal 13 more damage, and if we get another trinket, we get another Chain Letter. That's gonna be great. Racer. Choose card to mark with yellow, the bigger one. Choose a card to lock or unlock. I'm getting real tired of this. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. Very nice. On play, copy the value and suit of one of your discarded cards. I'm going to take the -7 just so I can keep playing more stuff. Go fish? I remember go fish? Let's play. First, 4 pairs of cards from my deck. Oh, from your deck, which is my deck. These are cards that I like. And 4 from that deck. Choose a card. If Gambler has it too, permanently add it to your deck. Did it take my... No, it didn't take my Gerald. That's good. Secret Passage takes you to the other side of the pathway through the game. So we're on the VIP path. We could go to the basement path, but we don't want to do that. We want to play DJ. They have parts of our deck, which is less than ideal. Please don't die. I'm having a great time. AI generated card. Oh, they had... I don't know why I took extra damage on that one, actually. Oh, I really need some healing, though. I really need some healing. Sheesh. A memory card that prints memory cards is a cute thought. Do I not have a scratch? I'm so confused. I really thought I had a scratch again. Did it get taken away and go fish? Uncertain, to be honest. Every 13th stand, we're going to do 26 damage in a second. I like those odds. Deal 1 damage 13 times. On foe taking damage, deal 1 quick damage or future lucky charm. Not sure that's gone how I expected it to, I'll be honest. The money on the gift card is going down as we use it. That's adorable. He's now not over anymore. He's blackjacking. I hate that. If I get rid of 7, I go to 21. I need... Well, let's get rid of 11. That's not what that was. Oh, thank God. I really want the healing out of this, but we've only got 4 spots for healing, which is terrible. So I'll take the stamp. Do we just do 9 damage? +1. -10. 17. 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh boy. Exploit. Change the suit of any card in your draw pile to any normal suit. We could make some hearts. I don't love it, but hey. Celebutante. Are you into crypto? I am not. On hit, exploit or move to foe's side. They have now stood. Oh, but now I have 12. Give me Gerald's Rivia and play the ace for a 1. They have stood on 20. I can take their cards from them. Ooh, it's 40 to get a big heal. Healing for 23 is big. Right, they've bust. If I take off 10, they've still bust. Choose a card to remember. Give me some scratches. They have stood. We played 4 of a kind on play. Play a card from each suit with the same random value from 1 to 3. So we got 1 of each suit here. I love this jack of all trades. They've got a lot of 7s they can find though, which is upsetting. Oh, it's perfect. Give me the 10 healing. Throwing card. Flexible 1 or 11. On play, deal damage equal to your shield, then move this card to your foe's side. Lockpicking card. 10. Exploit. Unlock every quick discard. Unlock and quick discard every locked played card on stand unlocks. Sure. Tarot reading. Oh, we made it. Heal 10, heal 10. 7. The Chariot. On play lock. At the start of the next round, burn this card and force foe to stand. On play lock. At the start of the next round, burn this card and force foe to stand. Hierophant. On play lock. On bust and on stand heal. equal to amount busted by. Honestly, I like the first one, but the healing, I think I want more. Right. We've done head office and hope before. Laboratory and apathy is all new. Your nose burns with the smell of chemicals and you squint against the harsh fluorescent lighting. You're not supposed to be here. This is where I get to tell you about the worst smell I ever smelled during my biology degree. It was... I'd been out drinking the night before because university. It was like a 3-hour lab in the morning, and I got to the lab and we were dissecting maggots and flies. And where do you get maggots from? That's right, rotting horse liver. So this humongous box covered in maggots from a rotting horse liver was just hanging out at the back of the lab. And then where do you get flies at every stage of their larval processes from? Big, like 2-liter glass jars full of ethanol and flies inside. So it was rotting meat and alcohol, which is really not the smells you want when you're hungover. Anywho. Oh, amazing. Lovely little heal. What is your deal anyhow, sir? Did we take the... No, we took that, not the one that does damage equal to our shield. How are you going to destroy me for this shield that you've given me? Don't know. Maybe this encounter's just not too bad because it's really early on the floor. If I get that back soon, that's going to do a lot of damage to him. Not that I'm probably going to need it to. Case in point. Blank card. Hall pass. On play or exploit foresight. On play or exploit. Take 3 damage. Take 3 damage. Deal 3 damage. On lethal, gain 100 chips. No thanks. Let's do the programmer. There's lots of 0s and 1s here, I think. No. He bust on cards, or a pack of cards that he drew the contents of. On bust and on stand, heal equal to amount busted by. Let's burn the 21 just so that he doesn't get it back. Next one is stand, deal damage. So if we don't kill him immediately, it's just going to kill him when we stand. Alright. Communist party card, jackpot on play, exploit or stand, add a random jack to your draw pile. Foil flash card, on play, randomly select a number between 1 and 10, exploit, set the value to the selected number. Well, it's foil, so I just get to hold it in my hand, so I will. The Monty Hall problem. That's fun. Hee. How well do you know your probabilities? So a small heal, a medium heal, and a very large heal. Give me this one. Are you sure? Let me show you what's in teleporter number 2 first. So, will you stick with teleporter 3 or will you swap to teleporter 1? I'll swap to teleporter 1, thanks. And we get the big heal. Spend 99 chips to play again. No, I'm alright, thanks. Test subject. Come and see what we've been trialing. Gold card. Oh my god, what is... Jumping jack. On hit or exploit moves photo... That's not what that card looks like. Good. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. Part of the cards. On play, move a card to the top of your draw pile. Steam trading card. On play, +1 token. Throw at least 5 tokens, burn, and add foil booster pack to your hand. On discard, steal 1 chip from your foe and discard to foe's discard pile. Card number 52. 2. On losing chips, deal 5 damage. Oh, give me that. Because if I do this, it does 5 and 1 damage. Do I want to spend 90 chips to just win? I mean, we can do... We've got 21. That'll probably be fine. Because then we'll do the 21 plus 1. Did he have shield? Was I not paying enough attention? Either way, we got him. Suit yourself. Card Eku. Cue card. On play, move any of your played or discarded cards to the bottom of your draw pile. Yeah, I like that. And chain letters. On foe taking damage, deal 1 quick damage. But we knew that was going to happen. Superhero and scientist. These are both new encounters to me, I believe. Behold me, a miracle of science. Well, at least we didn't have... Oh, God. Cards for the radiation detector to hit. That's gone very well. Choose a card to move to the top of my foe's draw pile. Choose a card to remember. Is there anything I can do about this? On play, move one of your played cards or discarded cards to the top of your foe's draw pile. I don't think there's anything I can do about this, unfortunately. At least our health is not in the terrible place it was a little while ago. Steam trading card. Baseball card. On discard, permanent -1 value. When value is 0, shred this card, then permanently add a card sleeve and an old baseball card to your discard pile. Card sleeve. On play, lock any of your played cards, then burn this card. Old baseball card, gain 10 advantage on discard burn. Sure. Please excuse the silence for sneezes. Failed experiment. Rawr! Magic trick. 18. 20. 21. Get some healing back. Birthday card is no good to me here. I'm just going to stand so I don't bust myself. Scratch. This failed experiment's not doing too well. Give me another negative card. I like those. Lost and found. Well, skip over that stuff. An AI. Oh no. The AI takeover is here. The house has continued to improve at this game. Do you want to play? What is going on with these numbers? Oh, big 2 is flexible 2 or 12. That's not fun. This is going to round up 2 times though, so... That's blackjack. Choose a card to move to the bottom of my draw pile. Choose a card to burn. 7. Right, he stood on 13. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. It's 17 damage. Got him. Foil trump card, foil fingerprint card, on play or exploit, exploit all your cards that have exploit. Foil card sleeve, on play, lock any of your played cards, then burn this card. I like that. I give up. Enter this floor. Apathy. Oh, jeez. You can't put your finger on what, but something is missing. Which part of yourself did you leave in the laboratory? Why are you still trying? Your deck sucks. Give up. You'll never be enough. We're all doomed anyway. None of this matters. That's delightful. Hello, card player. Thanks for the money. We actually have relatively few random cards left. We kind of got past that horrible period of the deck. Choose a card to move to the bottom of my draw pile. Can I negative my way out of this? I can. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. This is just a full deck. Foe 220. Oops. Choose a card to move to the top of my draw pile. Well, this is unideal. Good. AI generated card coming in clutch. That's great. He's on 20. Number selected 10 is no good to me. Goodbye. Oh dear. At least he hasn't got blackjack. We got shield to cover that. 39. Not really making use of this sleeve, but I don't feel like I've got a lot of incredible targets. Block Breaker card. On stand, lock, add 1 token. At the start of next round, take 1 damage per token, move to foe's side. No thanks. I know what this is going to be. I'm probably not going to buy these. Yep. Deity of Apathy. Whispers are coming from all around you, washing over you, lulling you to sleep. Will you wake up? Do you remember why you're here? Do you remember the point? Foil green card. On play, move one of your played or discarded cards to the top of your foe's draw pile. On play, adds fresh copies of every card in your draw pile to your draw pile. Can't get 2. Number selected, 2. Amazing. Incredible. Minus 11, I'm fine with. I've got his victim card now. The Devil, on winning with max score, deals 6 times the damage. Otherwise, at end of round, takes 6 damage. If I can blackjack now, I'll do 100 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 126 damage. Omen. Oh, what? Victory. You defeated the Deity, and yet the Tavern remains. There is more to be done. Well, there's our deck of bangers. I suspect we need to now think about going and winning the new pathways on the highest difficulty to see what more remains afterwards. But for now, we shall walk away. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for letting me know you want to see more of this down in the comments. If you want to see even more, let me know again. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.